15. Dumb pieces of advice unsuccessful people give you. Have you ever had someone give you advice that just didn't sit right? Maybe they meant well, but it just didn't make sense? Today, we're diving into 15 dumb pieces of advice that unsuccessful people often give, and why you should ignore them. Follow your passion, and the money will follow. We've all heard it. Follow your passion, and the money will follow. It sounds good, right? But let's break it down. Passion is important, but it doesn't pay the bills by itself. If you only follow your passion without a plan or market demand, it could lead to frustration, not financial success. Instead, focus on finding ways to make your passion valuable to others. That's where the money comes in. You can't fail if you don't try. This one sounds safe, but it's a trap. If you don't try, you don't grow. Failure is part of success. It's how you learn, adapt, and move forward. The greatest achievers didn't avoid failure. They embraced it as part of the journey. Avoiding risk is the real failure. It's better to have a job than to start your own business. Many people will tell you, it's safer to have a job than to start your own business. But here's the truth. Being your own boss can be risky. Yes, but it's also incredibly rewarding. While having a job provides security, it can also limit your growth. Starting your own business gives you control over your future. It's tough, but it's also one of the most rewarding things you can do. Work harder, not smarter. Work harder, not smarter. Sounds like a badge of honor, right? But working harder doesn't always equal better results. In fact, working harder without strategy can burn you out and get you nowhere. Cut to a person working more efficiently using tools, saving time and effort. Working smarter means finding ways to improve your process, use your strengths, and be more efficient. Quality over quantity, every time. Everyone else is lucky, that's why they succeed. Blaming others' success on luck is a common excuse. But success isn't just about luck. It's about preparation, timing, and hard work. Cut to people working long hours, studying, practicing their craft. Luck might play a small role, but the real difference between success and failure is what you do when nobody's watching. You need to be perfect to succeed. Perfectionism can be paralyzing. Many unsuccessful people believe that if something isn't perfect, it's not worth doing. But in reality, imperfection is part of progress. Don't wait for everything to be perfect. It's better to put your work out there, learn from mistakes, and improve as you go. You should always play it safe. Playing it safe might seem like the smart choice, but growth happens when you step outside your comfort zone. Taking calculated risks can lead to the biggest rewards. When you always play it safe, you limit your potential. Take the leap, whether it's a career change, starting a new project, or learning a new skill. That's where success lies. You don't need to network. Your work speaks for itself. It's true that good work is important, but if nobody knows about it, how will they recognize your talent? Networking is about making connections and building relationships that open doors. You don't have to be a social butterfly, but building a network is essential for growth. Get out there, connect with others, and share your work. You have to have it all figured out before you start. Waiting until everything is figured out is a surefire way to stay stuck. No one has everything planned from the start. In fact, starting with a rough idea and adapting as you go is how most successful people find their way. Take the first step and adjust as you go. Perfection comes through action, not planning. If you want to succeed, you need to work non-stop. While hard work is essential, working non-stop can actually hurt your success. Burnout is real, and taking breaks is just as important as working hard. Balance is key. Rest, recharge, and keep your mind sharp. Success isn't about working yourself to the bone. Money is the most important thing. Money is important, but it's not the only thing. Focusing solely on money often leads to burnout and dissatisfaction. True success comes from fulfillment, relationships, and doing meaningful work. Find a balance. If you focus on making a positive impact, the money will follow. You have to follow the rules to succeed. Following rules can keep you safe, but it can also keep you stuck. Most successful people didn't follow the rules, they made their own path. Be open to breaking the rules when it makes sense. Innovation often comes from thinking outside the box. You need to wait for the perfect moment. Waiting for the perfect moment to act is a trap. There is no perfect time. There's only now. The best time to start is when you have an idea and the will to move forward. Cut to a person starting a project even though things aren't perfect. Narrator: don't wait for the stars to align. Start where you are and make the most of what you have. You should never fail. Cut to a person avoiding challenges to avoid failure. Failure is often seen as a sign of weakness, but in reality, it's a necessary step towards success. The fear of failure can hold you back from taking risks that lead to growth. Cut to a person learning from their failure and trying again. Failure teaches lessons that success can't. Embrace it, learn from it, and keep going. Scene 15. The more people like you, the more successful you'll be. Cut to a person trying to please everyone and feeling overwhelmed. While building relationships is important, trying to please everyone will only drain you. Success isn't about making everyone like you. It's about staying true to your values and finding your tribe. Cut to a person confidently following their own path, with a small but loyal circle of supporters. Stay authentic. Success will come when you focus on what matters most to you, not on pleasing others.